Alright guys, we are in the, well, obviously we're in the IPL because you're on my, you're on the IPL auction. I just always kind of say that. If nothing else, I can kind of, when I upload my videos, I remember which one is which. Alright, so we're going to take it up on the Truman. We're going to get on it a little bit. Just going to take us a few minutes to get out there. And I am going to be really careful not to scratch this bumper because it's in really good shape. She's making me nervous. Okay. Cool. So the more I research this car and the more I talk to people about this car, I didn't realize how special they are. I've talked to a few people that have cold emailed me off my website that said they've been looking for an IPL manual coupe for years. No deals were made, of course, so here we are. We're on the auction setting, and we're gonna run this one back, no reserve, and get her sold. And like I said before, that means if you are interested, you need to bid, because the last man standing, or woman, is taking her home. So we're going to wait a little bit on this traffic light to change, and we will be off. Oh, geez, that was quick. I thought we had a whole cycle to go through. So we're gonna do a cold start in a few days. I'll let it sit up at my office. What's today? Today's Friday, so probably Monday we'll do a cold start. I have a couple others up there I gotta do cold starts on. I got a Cayenne. So the clutch feels, I mean, it's, perfect. Engages, no slippage. Engage point is right where it should be. No issues there. So we're in fourth. We're like 3,500 RPM, going 60. It's pretty normal right there. We're gonna get on it here a little bit. 4,500 RPM. Sixth. We're going to turn the cruise on just to kind of confirm that works. Yep, everything's good. Turn cruise off. So I got a bunch of keys in the passenger seat. They were rattling a little bit, so I handled that situation. Shift into fifth. So I could go into fourth, but I'm going to stay in fifth. So we're going 75. It's a little fast for this road. sixth. It's a funny word to say. So again, I mean, if you're watching this, if you're bidding on this, if you're interested in this, I don't need to talk this car up. You know what you're looking at. You know what this is. I'm going to assume you understand the color is about impossible to photograph. To catch the tint in the different colors, how it looks black, and sometimes it looks kind of like cherry with the metallic. It's a beautiful color. I mean, I'm not going to say impossible to photograph. I'm sure it is possible. It's just very, very difficult. Now that the sun's fully up, I'm going to try one of my other photo locations to see if I can grab a few that might get the color a little better, but I'm thinking it's just going to be really hard. I've actually been keeping like a windshield sunshade over the rear seats because they're in great shape and I don't want the tops to crack on my watch or the seams start splitting. I'm also leaving a windshield shade on the dash because I don't want my brand new dash. Not that anything would happen in a couple weeks, but better safe than sorry, right? So this is the first Japanese car I've run on Bring a Trailer or Cars and Bids. Interesting fun fact. And to be completely honest with everybody, I didn't even know what the hell an IPL was until I bought it, or until I found it to buy. I did some research and I discovered what it was, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I should buy that. And I did. And here we are. So we're going to one of the abandoned Wells Fargos that closed during COVID and never reopened. One of my 2 picture spots. So we're going to grab some pictures in direct sunlight here and see if we can grab the metallic flake. Oh, I also wanted to, not that it's a big deal, I just wanted to demonstrate the reverse camera function. Then you get the little lines that go where you're going. And there we go, folks. All right. Well, I think I've covered all the bases, but in the event I missed something, by all means, just let me know. And thanks for watching.